Welcome back, everybody, to NFL Head Coach 09. The playoffs have returned again. We took a year off last season, but now we're back, we're better than ever, and we take on the New Orleans Saints today. This is a team we've watched a lot of games against in the series, and this year, in the games we've played against them, they've been some of our most competitive. The Saints beat us to end our long winning streak not that long ago. That was a 31-28 finish. We actually beat them by the same score earlier in the year. So both games have been higher scoring, same margin of victory. I expect this to be a pretty high scoring game, and maybe we see something similar to the Seahawks game that we just went through in the previous video. 56-42. Maybe not that many points, but no reason to think this is going to be all of a sudden a low scoring affair. Going into this game, we're missing Ted Washington, and Manny Lawson dealt with injury last episode. He is going to miss today's game as well. For the New Orleans Saints, no injured players at all. We ended up with the second highest scoring offense in football, and of course this game against the Seahawks kinda helped. Two teams here averaging 61.4 points per game combined, and we shattered that in our head-to-head. Pretty incredible game. The Saints, though, are still a top 5 scoring offense. The scouting report earlier said they throw like 68% of the time. That is a lot. And keep in mind, they have the Offensive Player of the Year, who's their running back. So we have a big challenge in front of us here up against Drew Brees and Cornelius Upshaw, one of their most successful draft picks here the entire series. 83 average NFL running back. I don't think that's been the case. Double-digit rushing touchdowns, and sure, these rushing stats aren't going to wow you. The touchdowns, though, are really solid at 16, but I think it's the receiving, all right? So it's as if this game just realized what happened with the Saints and Alvin Kamara and said, yeah, let's try to find a running back that can do that. Well, this is Alvin Kamara plus some. 1,200 yards as a floor receiving. I doubt we see, like, a ton of throws to Upshaw here in the game today. I think that's more of a simulation tendency, but he's one of their best playmakers, and I believe he also handles kick returns, so he literally does it all for this team. Let's check that out. Yeah, I mean, he's good for a kick return touchdown a year. He's one of the most dynamic players in our entire league. So we will be seeing Drew Brees, of course, 36 touchdowns to 21 picks this year at age 35. Here are his ratings at this stage. Throw power, 90, decent, but accuracy has always been his game, 95 awareness. And then for the receivers, when it's not Upshaw, they have Dana Martin, a 1,500-yard receiver. Upshaw behind him at 1,200. Patrick Creighton, Courtney Taylor, Owen Daniels at tight end. So here's Martin at 77 overall. Pretty low overall for such a huge breakout season. 85 speed, 87 acceleration. Average athlete, maybe even below average at wide receiver. 91 catching, 66 route running. All right, interesting ratings. I mean, the catching's really good, but my main question is how is he getting open with 66 route running and 85 speed? At 6'5", 227, perhaps it's all about boxing out defenders. There are just so many good teams here in the NFC. I am, not sure if we can go to the Super Bowl. I think we're that caliber of a team, but we have to go through this NFC gauntlet. But 4 out of 5 seasons making the postseason now in this series. Not too bad. I think this is our best season yet, and it's time to go prove that in the divisional round. Patriots fired Adam Vinatieri, who was their special teams coordinator. All right, interesting move there. You have ex-players getting hired and then fired. Mike Zimmer, Vikings defensive coordinator, just got fired. Okay. The postseason is underway. The Falcons on the road to the Super Bowl. And here we go. The Saints will be up first, And immediately, Cornelius Upshaw with the football in his hands, and he will be taken down at the 20. Going spread out here to start the day. And I do wonder, like, how often they will use Upshaw in the passing game. It's a fake on first down, a condensed pocket, and a rushed throw. Good play. In the previous episode, I really liked how some of the camera angles went. I kind of like this dynamic one and switching it at times. This is all that camera, though, is making its own cuts there. And there's Dana Martin. He's their leading wide receiver now, number 89. That's going to be our toughest matchup, it looks like, for the corners. I guess my plan there is just to play man coverage because he's not going to separate, and enough of those throws should be contested to where some could go our way in a very big way. Breeze, 1st and 10. He slides right, throws left, and that is incomplete. Again, it's Martin getting the target. He's gotten all 3 already, and that was contested. 2nd down and 10, off the fake now. Overthrown and picked off. And there is Marco Dawkins, who had a tough play in the last episode trying to break up a pass in the end zone. He came up empty, and now he makes a great play to set us up with a short field. I'll try calling this possession here and see if I can get this team going in the right direction, but the offensive coordinator was doing a pretty good job in the last episode. I just called a loss of 3 right there. Back to pass on 2nd and 13. Ream looking left. It's caught. And that is a solid gain for Douglas. 3 receivers, big 3rd and 3. This might even be 4-down territory for us. It's a quick pass and Holden at the 25-yard line. There's Harry Douglas. Now at the 24-yard line, just enough room to call this play action pass here. Wanting to take a shot or go underneath and nearly get picked. What was even the route there that led to that target? Because I had called, yeah, it's in single back. I called this play right here. I have no clue how Douglas got a target that short. Still trying to find my comfort zone with calling the running game. That's been my weakness for like the entire series. And we're trying the counter now on 2nd and 10. Mendenhall gets 4.
Good. Nice job, offense.
I think it's a great time for the ultimate play in the playbook. Waddle fade, and it's not set up for DeMario Waddle, unfortunately. This gets reset all the time. But we've had a lot of success with it, and now Ream is going to be sacked at the 31-yard line. 48-yard try. This one isn't a guarantee. Come on, Johnny. Johnny Barksdale to attempt this one. What's the best camera angle for this? Right down the middle, and it would have been good from 50 plus. Saints take over now after giving up the first points of the ball game, and Breeze will throw it to Upshaw, and we're ready for him, but he still gets 6. Split backfield now for New Orleans. 2 receivers on the right side. We bring a little extra pressure. Breeze got it there again. And a good pickup made. And that's not Upshaw this time. So they throw it to number 36. And they'll tell us here down below in just a second who that is. Jeremy Johnson. So we got to be very aware of these checkdowns. I might even play a bit more dime today because that can get us a corner on a running back. And if that's how they're going to play it and not really run, then why even play nickel? Well, it's a blitz now off the back foot. Breeze almost had a big connection.
We should see more sacks.
3:27 to go in the first quarter. 3 receivers top of the screen. Can't see much from that angle. Breeze over the middle, and it's off the mark again. His accuracy hasn't looked very sharp early on. I kind of like what's happening too, and we can create some pressure, so I might go into some of my blitz packages here a little bit. I've added some. Don't always feel like I need to use them. There is a risk here to blitzing a high awareness quarterback too. They usually spot the open receivers really quickly, and blitzing tends to leave somebody open. Well, let's see if we get some pressure out of it. Breeze to the seam. First down. And they really haven't done a handoff yet. So we're playing a risky defense for if and when they do run the ball. But I'm waiting for that moment. Breeze fakes, and he throws to the sideline. That is not timed up very well. Of course. Tendency was too wide. They go spread. Play fake. Breeze is taken down. Back at the 47-yard line. Looks like it was Brock Foster. So far, I like the way the defense is playing and keeping this offense from getting comfortable. 3rd down and 16 now for Breeze. And he dumps it off. Nice play. Tackling Upshaw. All right, how about the field position now? Not trying to angle out of bounds. Ooh, that's a good kick. Took a Saints bounce, resting at the 4. I have Kemba Clayton subbed in for this play. Oh, yeah, he's the fullback. All right, Mendenhall is going to get the carry, and he will lose a couple. I like going compact there because usually we don't have somebody getting through clean like that. This is so risky, but I want to throw it. Play action streaks. They're not giving us a blitz look or anything. Show and cover 2. Ream is going to have time, and an open receiver. He missed an easy one. Wow, that was an easy first down right there. Reset the possession. Can't miss that throw. Now watch far right here. Double move is what we got for Harry Douglas. I think double moves can work in this game. Now it's all about getting time. Wow. Right guard got beat off the snap, so lucky to get anything there. And that's the value of a good punt. Changed up our entire plan that drive. And now the Saints set to get it back. And this punt is not good at all. 38-yard line. You got to be able to get that to midfield, man. I formation, throwing again. Free rusher, watch out.
Yeah, just like that, D. Just like that.
Nobody blocking Brock Foster. Again, 4 receivers set for New Orleans. And the pass goes outside for a good pickup, 2, close to a first down. And one thing this is going to do as we go dime playing man-to-man is it's going to create isolated opportunities for Upshaw basically the entire game. And the hope is that they just have him run a lot of curl routes, just sit down in the middle. We can cover those the easiest. So, just being very aware of how they're using Upshaw, because I still think he's the one that's going to cause us the most issues in this game. Breeze throwing outside. Oh, somehow got some contact there. And I question whether they could get the football to Dana Martin or not. And so far, we've seen a few catches. It looks like Revis is getting the matchup there, so I just want to try Waddle. It keeps resetting this to make Revis the number 1, even though I think Waddle is better. So I think that matchup favors us. Do they run now? They're in the red zone. Like, now it makes sense to run the football. They will. And Upshaw is losing the football. We recover. Wow. What a time for a takeaway. First handoff of the ball game.
Wow, boys, what a play.
Nice angle here. That is another play made by Marco Dawkins. He has a pick and a forced fumble. How about that? The free safety taking things over. Now it's a short field again, not as short as last time. Let's see if we can actually get somewhere. I might start skipping some of these first downs if I can't call good runs. Maybe I'll give up first down play calling. I will be the pass game coordinator, and then the CPU can be the run game coordinator, or just first down and hopefully they run the ball. Because I can't call it. Going Kane slants here again. 2nd down and 9. Quick throw, caught first down to Douglas. Coordinator just said this is play action. And it is. Left side. That's caught first down, Tyshawn Daniels. I thought the receiver on the crossing route there was the better option, but we'll take it.
Okay, form between the tackles.
Inside now. See, the CPU calls a good run.
Good. Nice
10 yards. I'll keep giving up first downs. Stretch. Mendenhall with some daylight makes his way up to the 40. 3rd down and short now, and the pass is caught again. We're making tough plays. That's Daniels. CPU call the run. And upended, but still a 3-yard pickup. I wasn't calling any 3-yard pickups. This is where that coordinator play calling and everything comes into play. So sometimes when things aren't working, I'm just like, all right, I'm not calling it then. You call it. 2nd down and 7. And it's a quick throw again. I can't believe we keep catching these. Now, play calling is one of the greatest forms of strategy in this game, but I think it would have been interesting if coordinators like demanded play calling responsibilities when you're in game, but that'd probably take away from a lot of the experience. Here's a handoff now, cutting left. Mendenhall showing some burst as he gets 2. Would like to hit the corner out here to Gates, but I think the ball comes out too quick on this play. To the outside now. Whoa, got it. Not bad, and that's Vonnie Mendenhall. Look deep. All right, I've trusted your first down play calling to this point. What do you got now? Back to the air. And, Ream got hit that time, so the first down success ends. Middle of the field here. Not looking easy. That's caught, and that should be a touchdown. Harry Douglas. We've made some really tough throws and catches today.
Did you guys see that?
10-0 Atlanta. I'm really impressed by this. Like, these plays seem like ones that might work 50% of the time, and we just keep converting. You just hope we can keep it up and continue playing good defense. This will be returned out across the 20-yard line, and that's a big tackle. Could have been much more. Oh, Upshot got it. Redirecting up the middle. And thankfully we got to him in time. Gain of 9. Breeze throwing again on 2nd down. And that was open. He just missed badly. So for game plans, we can improve our man coverage plays. I'll use one here. It's 3rd and 1. It's a good chance to get off the field. And they are throwing against man coverage. There's the pressure. Almost immediately. Was he even blocked? Will I get a good view here? That's DeMarco Tribble. Nice move. That was an instant swim move from DeMarco Tribble. So we have a couple minutes here, and we only have 58 yards in front of us. All right, 2-minute offense. I'm taking over now. It's going to be mostly pass. Here's Ream. Whoa! Got it away, and it's caught again by Daniels.
There's the 2-minute warning.
I thought he was going down for sure. Here's Ream again on first down. How about all this time to throw? Oh no, that's super risky. Why'd you throw that?
Okay, passing.
Demario Waddle has checked into the ball game. And he is the inside receiver, the middle receiver there on the left. And the pass is off the mark here from Ream. We've seen a lot of missed throws today. Pressure handled nicely. Dumped off and brought down at the 39. I think this is too far to attempt a field goal. Saints are left here with under a minute. That's a touchback. Oh, I thought it would just bounce right into the end zone. At the 1-yard line now, we're sending some pressure. We're actually going to be making a blitz for this because I don't really have one that I want to call. I'm not calling man coverage. I still want zone. This is actually one of the rare spots where I'd be like, yeah, engage 8 is an appropriate play call. But I'm not going to be sending 8. I'm okay sending like 6 or 7 though. Yeah, I'll take this. All right. 3 deep. 1 player in the middle. See if you can make it happen. This is engage 7. First and 10 for New Orleans. Trying to get out of their own end zone here. And that's...
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Got a yard. I saved it and wanted to call it again, but now I can't find it in my created plays. Maybe it's next game. So I call the different blitz now. And there's some running room. It's up Shaw. Close to a first.
Are you serious?
We'll call a timeout. I already burned one because I was trying to find my engage 7 play. Oh, I missed a chance there. It's probably called engage 8 for the alliteration. I should have called it like send 7. Big missed opportunity. All right, 3rd down and inches now. Again, aggressive. There goes Upshaw across the 20. Come on, someone's got to catch him. Upshaw inside the 40. He's going to go all the way. And the Saints are on the board.
Their blockers and keep their pads down.
That was a bad play call. I was really trying to get a tackle for loss there. I would have had to call a timeout with 30 seconds to go, get a punt, and maybe get in field goal range. That was a bad call. Way too risky. Anytime you call a blitz like that, you're crowding the line of scrimmage. If you don't get the tackle made immediately, you're not making it at all. Let's go to the second half now. It's 10-7. We are getting the football first. Return set up. And we'll have it at the 27-yard line. That's a fake to start the possession. And Ream. Oh, what a hit. It's caught again, though. And the completion percentage for Ream has to be really good, even with a couple inaccurate passes. If I go to our Ask Coach section, there are 2 runs recommended here. Success score of 39. Is that good? I have no idea. But I'm up for any idea as to how I can get some good run calls. So, a counter. Uh-oh. That didn't work.
Oh, come
I thought it was
Where
going
my
to.
playmakers at?
Following the loss of 2. That's open. No, not that. We had a receiver getting open. He was going to be crossing the 50-yard line, and that would have been a big opportunity. Got to get to the 48 now for a first down, and Ream has an open look for Antonio Gates, who gets upended. Wow, that wasn't even the play design. They just left him wide open. Here's a play with a success score in the 80s. Just a halfback draw. Running this up the middle, a hurdle from Mendenhall. That's a gain of 3. Back to pass on 2nd and 8. And again, the quick slant. Run to perfection. Tyshawn Daniels. This has got to be so frustrating for the Saints defense. I can only imagine if this were my defense allowing plays like that every single time. I'm not even sure what I'd call. There is no defense for that. If you can't break it up, you're just going to keep giving up those plays. But I can't run the ball today.
We're going to run right at him.
Really? I let the OC call this one. 3rd and 4. Are we running? I'm not using a timeout.
There's a flag on the field.
Oh, man. Gonna be on us, too.
Send out the kicker.
Well, they accepted the penalty, so now we'll try a mid-range field goal here. 45 yards for Johnny Barksdale. This kick is off the upright and no good. Saints take over. Not good. Things are beginning to go New Orleans' way. Pressure on Breeze. That is continuing to be a big part of this game for us. There have been so many plays where we've gotten free rushers. That time it was Jamar Sweely, the rookie linebacker. Loss of 5 for New Orleans. And a play fake. Breeze. Single coverage. Caught! And there he goes! That is Dana Martin outrunning Demario Waddle, and that is a Saints touchdown. New Orleans takes the lead. I can't believe we've given up the lead like this. A 70-yard touchdown to Dana Martin. Now we get a pretty good run back here. Across the 40, it's Ted Ginn! And he's going to go all the way and give us the lead right back. High stepping. Let's go.
1 inch at a time, fellas.
Ted Ginn is here to save the day. Falcons take the lead.
I don't believe what I just saw. That was amazing.
This is playoff football right here. You never know what's going to happen. And Barksdale... That's through. 17-14. Upshaw now gets the return. The Saints will take over. That lead didn't last long. And a good job there using the sideline. 2 tight ends on the field for New Orleans. Starting at their own 21. We'll be playing a lot of 2-man under the rest of the way. Safety help. Hopefully no big plays. And Breeze is almost intercepted. Breeze looking to pass on 2nd down. The pressure's there quickly. And that pass is broken up. We could really use a solid defensive stop right here. 4 receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 10. More pressure. And the pass is caught.
Come on, man. Keep your focus.
1st down, New Orleans. Big play. 2nd and 10. Breeze over the middle and nearly intercepted. Very good coverage once again. Trying again on 3rd down. That's a loose football. Scoop and score. Let's go. Atlanta increases their lead. They wanted to set up the screen pass. And that play couldn't have gone any worse. DeMarco Tribble gives us this 2-score lead back.
What a play.
That's incredible. It was just 14-10, and now we're up by 2 scores without seeing a single down on offense. Special teams and defense get it done. You've seen a long run because we got over aggressive. That must have been like 85 yards. A 70-yard touchdown, a kick return touchdown, and now a fumble recovery touchdown. 24-10 Falcons, and still 2.5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Again, we get pressure on Breeze. How does this keep happening? I don't even have to blitz that much. We're still getting pressure. That time it was Torrance Gill. They're going to motion out Upshaw now. And Breeze gets time and dropped. Third down and 16. We are playing two-man under. No big plays, hopefully. And let's see if that four-man rush gets through. Not this time. Breeze all day. Everyone's downfield. And he checks it down now. Upshaw taken down out in space.
Yeah, baby, all right.
That's a big tackle. First down with the Falcons taking over. 10-point advantage. 14 points since our last offensive snap. And it's a gain of 6 for Vonnie Mendenhall, or 4? 3rd and 3 now. Trying to take this drive into the fourth quarter. And Ream almost got picked.
Oh, well, that was great.
Saints force fourth down. New Orleans back on offense, and they've got to get some points here quick. Well, I think, because we're going to be running a lot of clock in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time to throw. And Breeze checks it down. Easy yardage here. Saints across the 50.
We'll make a great play next time. I'll hold you personally responsible.
12 seconds to go now. And pressure forces this pass outside. Nice play. It's Revis in coverage. Here we go again. More pressure. And a catch. At the 32-yard line, the Saints get a big first down to close the quarter. And now on to the fourth. Atlanta trying to protect a fourth quarter lead and advance to the NFC Championship. Here's Breeze from the 26 now. Pressure forces the pass outside. And they're actually going to call that a loss of 1 for Upshaw. He has gotten more targets than I thought he would. I've been impressed with some of the plays the receivers have made. Now 3rd down and 5. It's a quick throw, and it's nearly intercepted right through the hands of Revis. A turnover here would just be monumental. But now the Saints are going to kick a field goal. And it's not a guarantee here. It's 44 yards. But I feel like this kick is going through. And it is. Saints make it a touchdown game. Falcons getting it back. Here's Ted Ginn on the return. And he breaks the tackle at the 20. Room up the sideline. Ginn makes a move. He's across the 50. And there he goes again. Ted Ginn, his second kick return touchdown.
All right, defense.
I cannot believe this. What a signing Ted Ginn was.
Fantastic play.
This is unbelievable. We gave up our lead, and now 3 touchdowns combined for the defense and special teams. Nobody saw that coming. Saints now down 14 as they take over. What is the plan? Breeze back to pass, and nearly picked. Waddle jumped in front. 3rd down now, and the pass gets out quick. It's hauled in, and that's a gain of 14 yards now for Dana Martin. Breeze fakes off his back foot. He's got this one on the outside. That's a first down catch. What a catch by Taylor. 1st and 10 now. Breeze to the outside for Upshaw. And again, a quick tackle made by Jamar Sweely. At the 30-yard line, that's open. Upshaw with running room now. Waddle missed the tackle, and Upshaw gets out of bounds. Pressure on the way. Handled. And Breeze completes to Martin. Gain of 7. 4-man rush. Breeze has time. Wants it all here. And that is a touchdown. Dana Martin. I doubted him going into this game, but he's played phenomenal. Perhaps catching is the most important rating here at wide receiver.
I don't believe that just happened.
Ted Ginn awaits. 7-point game. He's already taken 2 to the house. Ginn across the 20 and taken down at the 30 on first contact. The biggest play the Saints have made in a while, because we have been able to put up 21 points now without the offense doing anything. Well, now 4:19 to go. They've got to do something or the Saints will have a chance to tie. 4 and change left to go. It's a throw to Gates to start things, and that is a first down off the bat. I was simulating that play call there because I wanted it to be a run, but I'll take that instead. This is going to be a run here. A quick redirection from Mendenhall, and he falls ahead for a couple. Approaching 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Atlanta at their own 43. Running the play clock down, and here's Ream to the outside. It's caught! Another fantastic throw and catch. It's Daniels at the 38 of New Orleans. 2:35 on the clock. Now a counter. Mendenhall breaks a tackle and is stopped. And I think there's a penalty marker. That'll help New Orleans maybe get one more possession, and that's a good play on first down. Now 2nd and 21. We'll run this to the warning. Now we're going to head to the air. A long way to go. Ream completes. And that gives us a shot now on 3rd down. One of the game's biggest plays right here. 2 tight ends on the field. It is 3rd and 6. And Ream has time. And he hangs on to the football for too long and gets sacked. He hesitated. We had some chances there. That pass should have been out. New Orleans has a chance after all these strange scores they've allowed. And that is a touchback. Well, here we go. Quick pressure on Breeze. Good start to the drive. Already a loss of a couple. Time running down. 2nd down and 12. 1:30 to go. 82 yards now. 4-man rush. Breeze given time over the middle and caught. All the way up to the 44-yard line. Still trying to get set. 1:10 left to go. And here's Breeze again. Pressure's there, and the pass is knocked down. 2nd and 10, and again it's dropped. We've had so many interception opportunities and still have just one. This is 3rd and 10 for New Orleans. Pressure's there. Pass is up for grabs, and it is incomplete. Again, that was a chance for a pick. We make a play here. We're moving on. 4-man rush. Breeze. He's going to get the pass away, and it's incomplete. Falcons will hang on and advance to the NFC Championship. And despite 3 defensive or special team scores, this one went down to the wire. It's no 31-28 finish this time. Final score will be 31-24. What a game. And we'll make it to the NFC Championship with a chance to play in the Super Bowl. Why is it giving me a defining moment here? Just run the clock out. It's fine. I called go for it because I didn't want to lose approval there. But on we go to the NFC Championship. That was a pretty fun game. I can't believe we won that way. And the fact that it was close, I mean, we didn't play that well on offense. It was a struggle to try and run the football. There we go. That's my play. Matt Ream ends up with 207 yards passing, 18 of 25. Not bad. Drew Brees, on the other hand, was 21 for 41, 317 yards. So extremely pass heavy. They only ran 6 times, and still Upshaw had over 100 yards rushing. And they used him more as a receiver than I expected. Dana Martin, 6, 135 and 2. He was very impressive. But ultimately, we got it done. Today, we couldn't run the football very well. I hope that in our next playoff game, we can figure that out. It's hard to get down the field here, one-dimensional. A lot of sacks for the defense, though. We were constantly in the backfield. And with that, our next matchup will be against the Chicago Bears. Just as I expected. This is the team that just won last year's Super Bowl. And we'll learn more about them in the next episode as we take them on with the winner advancing to the Super Bowl. But what did you think of that game, everybody? We can't depend on winning like that again. So hopefully in the next one we can play better on offense, be more balanced, establish the run a bit better. But hopefully the defense can keep playing at that kind of a level. We gave up some big plays, but we certainly made a lot on our own. And there were some missed chances for interceptions out there that I think we capitalize on if we get another shot with that amount of pass breakups we had. So that is going to do it for this episode, everybody. The Falcons are moving on. We'll see how long this will go next time. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.